Hey guys, hey Wolfpack, what's up? So I'm doing this Medusa journaling right now, but that's not what this video is about, obviously from the title. But while I'm coloring this, because I don't want to do a 2 hour long video for this of me just coloring, so while I am coloring this and taking a break from filming this, I just want to talk about something real quick. Okay, so sorry if I don't look at the camera because like I said I'm going to be coloring, but I just wanted to talk about letting people go. Obviously, I know it's hard, and I know, you've been dating this person for a long time, and I know this is a family member, and I know, you've been friends with this person for years and years, but you guys, I don't want to say it like that, but you really gotta let certain people go. If people are just draining you and being leeches and just taking from you or adding to your stress and they're not being beneficial in any way, shape, or form, keep them around for what? It doesn't matter, sorry. It doesn't matter, how long you've been friends with them. It doesn't matter if they're a family member. I'm not gonna get too heavily into it, but I cut my stepdad off, and I knew him from literally when I was like 8 months old until I was 19, and I had to cut him off. We are still not cool. I only talk to him in the case of an absolute fucking emergency. Fuck him. And I'm 21 now, and I cut him off when I was 19. Yep, cut him off when I was 19. It has been that long. But, and I just want to say, I know it's hard, and I know it's easier said than done. For me, it was nothing to cut him off. But, I just kind of grew up in a household where, and not specifically people in the house, but I just kind of grew up in, a way where people will stab you in the back, and, I had certain family members that would hurt me or do malicious shit to me, and they wouldn't even gain anything from it. It wasn't even like a gaining situation. It's not like if you hurt me or did something malicious to me, they would necessarily even gain anything. I just grew up around some fucking wolves. It is what the fuck it is. Like I said, it's not every family member, but I just grew up around some real fucking demons, bro. Grew up around some fucking wolves. You either handle it or you fucking don't. But I just wanted to make this video because I know I have a lot of other family members or friends or just know people, and I'm sick of seeing Facebook comments of people throwing subliminals or people talking about how they know people aren't good for them, but they keep them around anyway. Or girls will post about the person they're dating, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm over them," and then they break up and then they get back together. If someone does something to you that they know for a fucking fact 100% it is going to hurt you, why the fuck do you stay in contact with them? Why the fuck do you entertain them? Why the fuck do you text them and hang out with them? Why do you make them laugh? Why do you continue to bring some form of light and happy energy and good vibes to their existence, their life? Why the fuck do you continue to put pleasure into them waking up every single day when they hurt you? And you can forgive people on certain situations and to certain extents, but some fucking people, just let them the fuck go. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm literally not saying I don't have people in my life now that I need to let go because they do dumb repetitive shit and they just keep fucking up for no fucking reason. I'm not saying I don't have people in my life that have hurt me and I probably should let them go, or I should have let them go, and when they did apologize, it honestly didn't mean shit. I'm just saying that I have cut off numerous people, and No, I haven't put that video up yet. So I did a video and I was doing like random rants and thoughts. And I go a little bit more into it in that video, so I'm not gonna overlap in this one. But like I don't understand why it's so hard. Like, for example, I'm not gonna name names, but like if your girlfriend is like cheating on you and like embarrassing you and everybody knows it and like you just look stupid as fuck, and then you forgive her and she tells you like, oh, you can go fuck another person to get even with me. Like, why do you stay? Like, I don't feel sorry. Like, I don't, okay, it's not even that I don't feel sorry for people who get cheated on and then they stay in the relationship and they either get cheated on again or like they just get mistreated some way. I don't feel sorry for them. And like I want to say this very, very clearly to friends, family, co-workers, acquaintances, because I do know a lot of people like this, and I want to make this very, very clear. If you have gotten cheated on and you stay in the relationship, I don't respect you. I want to make that very clear to my friends, families, like, you know, everybody in my life that I know that you got cheated on and you stayed in the relationship. I don't respect you. I don't look at you the same. And I do think of you as beneath me. It's the same as like famous people or non-famous people or friends and family that are like, if you got cheated on and they embarrassed you, you cannot accidentally fuck somebody. And that whole bullshit about like, oh, well, I didn't have emotions and like it's an emotional thing and like I cut my emotions off and it was an accident or I got too drunk and you know, just all the all the fucking excuses. Like if you stayed in a relationship where your partner cheated on you, I don't respect you. You are beneath me. I am above you. I just want to make how I feel about that type of shit very clearly. I don't care how old that shit, like, maybe if you were like 14 and that happened, but if you're like 17 plus and you're staying in those types of relationships, no, like, you're beneath me. Like, I honestly just think, like, I don't know. I don't know, because, like, I met my last ex when I was 17, and we dated the day after my 18th birthday. Like, I turned 18 and we literally started dating. And then I found out he was cheating on Christmas of last year. And I broke up with him on Christmas and we never got back together. We're still not together. It's been technically January, February, March, April, May, June. It's been about 6 months and we're still not together. And we share a dog, and I say that because people say like, oh, well, we have kids together. That's even fucking worse. That's literally so much fucking worse. And let me also say sorry, I look like total shit right now while trying to give you guys life advice. But it's 6 in the morning and I stayed up all fucking night doing these drawings and watching these like YouTube videos. So, but I just want to say, like, you know, so, I mean, you can't really say it's your age because I was pretty young when that happened to me. And, you know, I knew him for a long time. And, you know, I broke up with him and, you know, that's that. We're not getting back together. We're never getting back together. So I just want to make that very clear, like, if you have gotten cheated on, oh, it's right here. If you have gotten cheated on and you stayed in the relationship and you know me, just know I don't respect you. Like, I don't. Like, at all. Like, you're pretty fucking pathetic and have, like, low self-esteem. And I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's, like, you know the okay, I have so many family members like this that I can't even, like, try to hint to somebody so to give you guys an example. But, like, I don't care if, like, you're like one of my close family members or if it's like fucking Cardi B and Offset. Like, I don't care. Like, if you stay with somebody who embarrassed you, lied to you, had you out here looking stupid, played you for a fucking fool, you can make bullshit songs about it and you can like say, oh, but I'll never trust them again. It doesn't fucking matter. you look fucking stupid, and they look like they got what they wanted. So I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, honestly, I just don't respect them. So that's what it is. But but I did want to say I did want to say so I know like letting go of people is very hard. I get it. Like with friends even, or like I said, with family members, you've put so much time into somebody, and you've put so much effort and commitment, and you obviously get some type of pleasure out of it, and that's your person, like regardless of it is like friends or family or whatever. That's somebody you fuck with, like they make you laugh, they make you happy, they've been in your life. And I think sometimes we say like, oh, they've been in my life for years, like if it's like a family member or something, like I grew up with them, like you don't understand, like that's like my best friend, like I grew up with them, like how can I get rid of my sister, like how can I stop talking to my mom, like you don't have another mom, like. And I'm not saying I cut my mom off or anything, but I'm just saying for example sake, like how can I get rid of this person, like how can I get rid of my friend? He's my best friend, like I love him so much, he makes me laugh, like we've been through so much. If that person is putting you in toxic situations, and that person is risking your safety, risking your sanity, risking like your well-being, whether that be like physical or your mental health, fuck them. Like you guys really gotta. And then if you're gonna keep somebody around who cheats on you, who lies to you, who you text and they don't text you back for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then when you're doing better in life, or when they remember about you, they hit you up and like, hey, yo, like, and on that shit, like, what the fuck is that shit? Like, let people go. Like, I just don't understand, like, especially I don't get it. Like, people, like, you don't understand, he was a great boyfriend. Like, me and my ex nigga, we didn't even, like, fight like that, bro. Like, we didn't fight like that. We both enjoyed the same shit. Like, we would both play Madden for hours. Sometimes I would just play Madden and he would be doing something else. Like, it was like a cool ass, it is what it is. I mean, it was what it was. But, if somebody, like, makes you look stupid, or if somebody fucking plays you, and, it doesn't matter. Like, he didn't even, like, go fuck nobody else. He was just, like, floating with hella people. But if somebody, like, disrespects you, and that's disrespectful. If somebody, like, disrespects you, or has you looking stupid, or, like I said, with the friend thing, if they're just, like, they only come back in your life when it's convenient or when it's beneficial, or, like, one of my friends, he, I don't want to even, like, give too much away, but he does, like, music and shit, and, like, he's always complaining. He's like, man, these niggas only hit me up when, like, my YouTube goes up, or these niggas only hit me up when I'm about to go do a show. And it's like, then stop fucking with them. Stop bitching about it. Like, stop bitching about it if you already know they're, like, shitty. Like, I don't want to fucking hear it. If you already know they're, like, a shitty-ass person, and you got some fake-ass niggas around you, then stop fucking with them. Like, I don't understand. Like, I think there's, like, 7.3, or, like, I think it's like 7.5. I might be way the fuck off. But there's like 7.5 billion fucking people in the world. Why the fuck are you worried about a couple? Like, I get it to an extent. Some people aren't replaceable. Some people are irreplaceable. But honestly, fuck all that shit. I mean, I'm not even trying to sound like a bitch right now, or like, like I'm heartless, or like, but I grew up kind of, I grew up in like a certain way, like, and I just have a different mindset. I mean, it's like how I was raised, and then like a different mindset with other shit. Like, either like, man the fuck up, bro. Like, if you got fake niggas around you, then let them go. Like, at the end of the day, and I don't want to say it like this, it doesn't matter if it's your mom, your girlfriend, your best friend. It doesn't matter who the fuck it is and how long they've been in your life. If they are doing you some type of harm, especially if they are doing you some type of repetitive harm or some type of fucking annoyance to your life that is like actually like harmful to you, let them the fuck go. Every single person is fucking replaceable. People, oh my god, peeps. I'm not even gonna like name drop. People will bitch about their kids. They would be like, man, she won't stop doing this and she won't stop, or like they'll be like, I keep letting him back in the house and then he keeps doing this and he keeps doing that and she keeps doing this and he keeps doing that. And like people will bitch about like their sons and they'll be like, he won't get a job and he drives my car and he parks it on E. And like I'm talking about like direct people right now, and they'll be like, he does this and he's coming home late and he's grown as fuck and he needs to get a job. Kick your bum ass, stealing ass, like fucking lame ass son the fuck out of your house. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Don't message me about it. Don't call me about it. Like your son, if he's that fucking shitty, he won't get a fucking job. He won't do this. He won't do that. He's driving your car. He's bringing it back on no gas. He's bringing it back and there's scratches on it, and he can't tell you why the fuck there's scratches on it. Like, shut the fuck up. Either handle it or don't. Like, bro, like I'm fucking sick of it. Either tell your son to get the fucking step in or shut the fuck up. Like, that's what the fuck it is now. That's what the fuck it is. You need to let certain motherfuckers go. Certain people just take from you. So, I mean, and then you got motherfuckers that don't even take from you. They just fucking like to play games. Like, and I'm just fucking over that shit. Like, you won't hear from a motherfucker for like the longest fucking time. And then like sometimes I'll, post something on Facebook talking about my move. Or like I'll be talking about how, because I work 2 jobs and I'll be talking about like, oh yeah, I'm going to go do this now. I'm going to go do that now. And then I get a like text message from this bitch and she'd be like, oh, we're going on the trip. We're going on the trip. No, bitch, we aren't going on a trip. And where the fuck have you been in the past few months? Like, thanks for finally popping the fuck back up when, it's fucking convenient. When you think we're about to go on a fucking trip, like, suck my dick. Like, literally suck my dick and like, just fucking die. Like, I'm not on the mood for it. And like I get it, like people get busy and shit like that, but there's just like a huge fucking difference. Like, don't pop back up when it's like fucking convenient. Like, don't pop back up when it's like when you think you're about to get something out of the fucking relationship. Like, how fucking sad are you? Like, literally, how fucking sad are you? Like, I just can't. I just can't sometimes, bro. I just can't. And I just get so sick of people complaining. And they'll be like, oh man, my girlfriend, I think she's cheating on me again. And I'll be like, oh my god, why do you think she's cheating on you? Because she cheated on you all the other times before and now you know all the signs. Well, she came home from work and she got straight into the shower. Yeah, she's probably trying to wash another nigga's dick out of. Like, for real. You know what it is? Like, stop acting so fucking surprised. Like, and then that's another thing. Like, that's another thing that's so fucking annoying. Like, people will be, like, so surprised when, like, the shitty people in their lives keep being shitty or do, like, how the fuck? And they'll be like, I'm not even surprised anymore. Obviously, you don't comprehend what the fuck is going on. I mean, I'm not saying you motherfuckers are surprised, but obviously you don't seem to comprehend the fucking dire situation that like the person you keep bitching about doesn't give a fuck about you. Like, and like I said, I already talked about this in like a different YouTube video, so I just haven't put it up yet because I have like, I'm so ridiculous. I have like 10, I'm not even being dramatic, I have like 10 other YouTube videos in the chamber, oh my god, in my phone or whatever, and I just haven't put them up yet. I have like lots of other YouTube videos. I just haven't put up yet because I'm like so busy, or like I'll do a YouTube video and I'll start editing it and then I'll do another YouTube video and I'll edit that one and put that one up instead. Like I need to start putting them up more and doing all that shit. But I just think it's honestly dumb. Like, and I just want to make this clear to like, I don't know. I know this YouTube video is going to get me in a lot of trouble. I don't even fucking care. But, like, share it. like, I'm not even trying to do this for likes, but like, share it to people that you know that I'm talking about. Because like, as soon as some people see this, they're gonna know exactly what the fuck and who the fuck I'm talking about. And if you're one of the people I'm talking about, get a fucking hint. Get a fucking hint. Stop fucking telling me about somebody in your life that, oh man, they did this shit again. Or, oh man, she's cheating on me again. Bro, she's been cheating on you for fucking years. Stop fucking telling me about it. I don't fucking care anymore. Like, she's going to do this until the day you die. Your son is going to drive your car, bring it back on no gas. He's not going to pay bills. He's not going to, get a fucking job, and if he gets a job, he's gonna quit it in 3 weeks. I don't fucking care. I do not fucking care. You need to either handle that shit or shut the fuck up. Like, cut certain people out of your fucking life. It's not that goddamn hard. Are you so insecure and so afraid of being lonely that you'll let a nigga stay in your house even though you know he's cheating on you? Even though you know he's out here making you look stupid? Like, or even if he only cheated on you one time and he's like, oh, you know, you can go, you know, you can have a freebie, you can go fuck somebody else. Like, what the fuck is that? That is some wild shit. When your partner tells you, sorry that I fucked somebody else, my bad, you can go stick your dick in another bitch to make up for me riding a dick. Like, okay. Like, that lets me know, like, more than 5 things. Like, 1, they aren't apologetic, and as soon as you go fuck somebody else, they're gonna fuck somebody else, and now you guys are basically just fucking other people. I've seen it since I was a child. I've literally seen it all my fucking life. Friends, family, co-workers, I've literally seen it all my fucking life. You go have your little freebie or whatever, you go, you know, you get to go, get back at your partner for cheating, and then they just go fuck somebody else because, you just fuck somebody else. And it doesn't, and then if you do go fuck somebody, I've never dealt with this type of shit in my life. Like, I'm not going to tolerate certain dumb shit that my family members and close friends and close people in the family have dealt with. I'm just not going to deal with that shit. So, but I know, like, and then you go fuck somebody else and you don't even feel better because you're like, wow, like, my best friend, who I want to marry, who I have kids with, who I want to have kids with, they just let me literally go suck a dude's dick, like, go ride another dude's dick because they cheated. Like, so not only did they go fuck somebody else, but they care so little, or they just want me to get over the situation so badly that they let me go fuck another person. Like, that shit is just so wild to me. Like, I don't get it. Like, the shit is just so wild to me. And I don't understand why people, I don't know. It's just, I'm just kind of over it. Like, if you know somebody is no good for you, and you know all somebody does is steal, or, like, all somebody does is, like, cheat, or, like, all somebody do is, like, ask you for gas money, and ask you for money. Like, I have female friends, oh, no, that's a goddamn lie. I have friends, like, male and female, and I won't hear from them for a while, and they'd be like, hey, boo, what's up, I miss you, and I'd be like, hey, bitch, what's up, like, how you been, and they'd be like, oh, I'm good, and, I've been, like, getting my life together, and I've been, trying to do this, that, and another. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, bet. And then they'd be like, okay, so, I don't mean to ask, and I know it would be, I know it might be a bad time for you, but you think you could loan me $20? And I'd be like, okay, we've been talking for about 30 minutes at the moment, and I haven't heard from you in weeks, and now you are asking me, can you borrow money from me? Like, oh my god. Like, you bold ass cunt. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And that's another reason, like, I'm working 2 jobs. I'm working 2 jobs right now, killing myself. I'm fucking exhausted. I barely have time to play with Romeo. my dog. I barely have time to play with him. I'm fucking exhausted. But I gotta get the fuck out of this state. And I know every state has its problems. There's no such thing as the greatest place in the fucking world. But I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, fuck everybody. Like, I have some friends here that I really, really love and care about, and I will try to stay in touch. I'm not gonna say try. I will stay in touch with them till, like, the day I die. I love them to fucking death. They are my best friends. I love them to death. I have some people I just really care about. Then I have other people, I don't give a fuck how long I've known them, how many years we've been friends, like, or how long we worked together. Like, fuck you, bro. Like, I swear, people come in your life when it's beneficial, when they think you're doing, like, well. Because I bet you, I'll text people, be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, I miss you. Hey, I hope you're doing well. And then if I post something, like, on Facebook, or if I post something like, oh, thanks for watching my YouTube, da 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 da, then they'll be like, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Like, so, I bet, like, I only have, like, 5 subscribers. I bet if I got up to, like, 100 subscribers, or, like, my YouTube started blowing up more than it is now, I bet you these motherfuckers, I bet you I could always find these motherfuckers. Like, people are just so fucking fake like that, bro. Like, they'll come around you if it's beneficial to you. Like, some of my friends don't, like the way I do things, like how chill I am, because I'm just a chill ass nigga. Like, I'll go out to bars, and, you know, I'll go out and hang out and shit, or whatever. Sorry, and I'll go out to malls and shit, and, you know, I'll go out and do, like, shit or whatever, but I'm just, like, a chill-ass nigga. Like, I just like to chill in the house, do this little bullshit drawing shit. I like to go make my fucking money and come back the fuck home and play with my dog. Like, that's the shit I'm about. I'm not about always being seen. And a lot of, like, my friends here, they always have to be outside their house. They're like, oh, I hate being at home. Like, they always gotta be seen. They always gotta be out doing, and when they're out, they're always out doing the dumbest shit. They never want to be out, like, on some dope shit. They never want to be out doing just some, like, nonchalant shit. They don't want to be out just doing some, you know, some cool ass shit. They always want to be out, like, doing the most, like, reckless shit. And I'm just not on this shit. I haven't been on this shit since I was, like, 17. I want to say even 16. I was just like, I'm just a different nigga, bro. Like, I ain't about it for real. And, like, a lot of my friends, they just want to be out doing, like, the dumbest of shit. Nobody for real, I mean, like I said, I'll go out to bars, I'll go out to, like, little concerts, I'll go out and, you know, play pool a little bit or drink a little bit, and, you know, I've gone to clubs and shit, like, it's whatever. But, like, honestly, like, that shit's fun and everything, but I'd rather come home and, like, play some Mortal Kombat, or just, like, come home and play some fucking Madden. Like, I'm just not for that shit for real, bro. I mean, it's fun, like, don't get me wrong, I like going out and having a good time, but I don't like hanging around bitches or niggas that always have to be out. Like, why are you so fucking thirsty for attention? Why are you so fucking hungry to be seen? Like, chill the fuck out. Like, them the motherfuckers that all, like, this is turning into a rant, but, like, I hate people that always have shit posted on their stories. Like, their Facebook and Instagram stories. Why do you have something posted every single day? Like, are you scared that you'll be, like, forgotten about? Are you scared? And it'll be dumbass shit. It won't even be shit that makes any sense. It'll be, like, random pictures of, like, random shit. Or they're, like, just them. Like, are you so fucking scared of, like, being forgotten about? Like, why do you need so much fucking attention? Why are you so fucking hungry? I think the quote, and I might be mistaken, I can't remember if it's from, I can't remember what that quote's from, but there's a quote. I think it's from The Alchemist. No, it's not from The Alchemist. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the fucking thing. But there's a quote, and it kind of has to do with this, and it kind of doesn't, but it's one of my favorite quotes. And it says, I can't remember the exact wording, but it's like, we think we're starving before we even realize we're hungry. And it kind of has to go with this, because I think people just, like, always want, it doesn't really have to go with this, it's, like, kind of one of my favorite quotes, but, like, people always want the fucking most. Like, people are just so, like, I don't know. I'm not saying, like, I'm woke or anything. Like, I'm not even trying to say all that, like, that shit and go into it like that. But I just think people are just, like, real life, like, fucking lame. I think, like, a lot of people I know are fucking lame. And I know I'm fucking lame. Because I, like, sit in my house. You know, I like to sit in the house. And I like to play video games. And I like to just, like, go to work, come home, and, like, eat a huge bag of fucking Doritos. Like, I know I don't do the coolest of shit. And I know when I do go out, it's like, you know, I go out and shit, but it's like, you know, and I have fun, but it's like, you know, it's whatever. I should say it like this, it's not like I have to go out, but some women just, and some dudes, they just have to be seen constantly. It's like, damn, somebody get these motherfuckers some water. They're like SpongeBob when he was up in Sandy's house without the fucking head thing on. I can't even fucking remember what the name of it is. Without the fucking not helmet, but without, you know, like, these motherfuckers be so thirsty. It's like, god damn, bro. Somebody help these motherfuckers. Like, they really need some fucking help. And it's pathetic. It's, like, actually pathetic. So that's why you gotta cut motherfuckers off. Like, I'm sitting here, like, bitching about them. And that's another reason. I can't sit here and bitch and go hang out with them, because that's on some fake shit. So people like, oh, why don't we talk anymore? Why don't we talk anymore? What you want to talk about? If I don't want to fuck with you, I don't want to fuck with you. And they be like, oh, I really care about you. I really, why? Okay, but we don't have nothing in common. You and I don't get along. You and I don't do this. Like, do you really want to be friends with a bitch that don't even like you? Like, do you even want to be friends with somebody who don't give a fuck about you? But I think, honestly, that's, like, the fucking problem. We're so fucking used to, like, fake-ass fucking people, and we're so fucking used to just, like, taking the bare minimum. Like, bitches are so fucking dumb. They think that when they get cheated on, like, people literally think getting cheated on is, like, a normal thing, and it's becoming a normal thing to get over in relationships. No, like, people who cheat are insecure, and they're just trashy fucking ass people, and they need to go die somewhere. And then, like, people who, stay with them are fucking stupid as shit. Like, they're like a lot of people like, oh, well, we had an infidelity in our past, but we're getting over it. Like, oh my god. Like, friends, family, co-workers, love and hip-hop, just, you know, anybody. They'll be like, oh, well, we had some relationship problems. I swear to God on my fucking life, I swear to God, as soon as, like, friends, family, fucking love and hip-hop bitches, as soon as they say, we had, like, relationships problem, 5 seconds later, they'll be like, yeah, we had a little infidelity issue. Like, what the fuck? Like, I already know what your little relationship, what your little issue. Honestly, like, I'm just fucking over it. Like, certain people, and stop bitching about them. Either let them go, or just, you know, deal with that you got some shitty ass people in your life. And I'm sorry, this was supposed to be, like, a 7-minute video, and I'm not gonna edit any of, like, the crazy, you know, unnecessary shit that I've said. I'm just gonna put it up. But, like, it is what it is. Like, you know, if you have somebody shitty in your life, let them go. And like I've said, I have shitty people in my life that are not beneficial to me. That, oh my god, of course this song plays. But, like, but they're not beneficial to me. They literally just take from me. They are not helpful to me in any fucking way. And I keep them around. Like I said, I know what happens. But then I also have people that are, and I don't mean to be a hypocrite, but, you know, I cut off the main jackasses, I guess you could say. But I'm also not going to sit here and lie to you guys and be like, I cut off every single person that doesn't deserve to be in my life, that doesn't bring me good energy for 2019. Like, no, I'm not going to sit here and fucking lie. Like, fuck that. But, you know, like, I cut off the main jackasses, like, you know. But I think it's important, like, to either, like, cut certain people off or shut the fuck up. Like, either you gonna do the shit or you ain't. So it is what it is, honestly. Where did that come off of? So it is what it is, like, so point blank, to try to sum up this video and like, you know, end it so I stop screaming at you guys about your life. Like basically just stop being dumb, I guess. Just cut people off or don't. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, especially when there's so much time involved. But think about it like this. If there is so much time wrapped in a person, if there's so much time, laughter, or maybe fights, I don't fight with people like that. Like, if we can't sit down like two grown adults and talk, then I'm not doing this. But I get it. If there's like so much love and laughter and memories and time and just experiences, you know, you grew with that person as a, you know, in different situations, they've been there through this, that, and another. But that's the thing. If there's been so much time with somebody and they are still just shitty for you, that should be a wake-up call. You can get money back. You can get clothes back. You can get, you know, jewelry back. You can get shoes back that you've lent them. You can get, you know, video games that you gave them that they were supposed to just be borrowing. You can get that shit back. You cannot fucking get your time back. I can't stress this enough. You can't get your fucking time back that you wasted on somebody or that you were continuing to waste. You don't want to wake up, and I know we're 17 or you're 20 years old or you're 25 or you're 32. You don't want to wake up and you're fucking 50 years old or fucking 60 years old and you look down the line and you done wasted 10 years on somebody or 20 fucking years of your life on somebody and you can't get that shit back. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a friend or a family member. It doesn't matter if it's your fucking mom, your fucking best friend, your fucking boyfriend of however the fuck long. If somebody is taking from you or draining from you or doing something negative to the light in your life, let them the fuck go. Just let them the fuck go. Like, it's not fucking worth it. And if you're not gonna let them go, please stop bitching about it to everybody, because, well, not everybody's a fucking dumbass and gonna sit there and entertain somebody who cheated on us, or sit there and entertain somebody who won't respond for a long ass time and all of a sudden they pop the fuck up out of nowhere. Like, not all of us are gonna do shit like that, so please stop talking to us about it, because some of us are really, really, really fucking sick of hearing it. I mean, I'm fucking sick of hearing it. So, I know other people are. So, to end this video, that's basically it. I've been trying to end it now for like a while, and I'm also tired of this shit. Like I said, it is now 6:30. I'm really, really tired, and I just want to state again, even though I've already stated this multiple times, I am not perfect. I'm not. I do the same shit. I have done the same shit. I you know, if you watch the new video I'm gonna put up, what's it gonna be called? I think like Random Thoughts, or like Breakfast Thoughts or something like that. Like, I get it. I fucking get it. Like, it's hard. But I just recently cut a whole bunch of people off, because you can't keep being friends with people who aren't about shit. And that's another thing. If you're working towards your dreams, if you're working on improving your life, or like me, I'm trying to move out of the state. And I'm trying to move out of the state for like many different reasons. And I'm not even going to get into it in this video, because I talk about it in like so many other videos that I haven't put. See, you guys don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about because I haven't put those fucking videos up. But if you're trying to progress in your life, if you're like trying to go start a rap career, or if you're trying to be an actor, or if you're like me and you're trying to do YouTube videos, it doesn't really matter. Like, if you're trying to do all this shit and you're trying to progress your life, even if it's like not something where you're trying to be in the spotlight, but something like where you're trying to get a better job, or where you're trying to where you're trying to get like a better job and you're trying to progress that way, and you're trying to like do a better, like get a promotion or something and improve that way, and you know, get that job promotion, or if you're trying to get a better house or whatever it is, however you're trying to better your life, but you have somebody who's not about shit, or who's, I don't even want to say, because sometimes you have people in your life who are bums. They are fucking bums. They are never going to, they don't want for nothing. They don't want to do better in their life. They don't care. They can still be sleeping on somebody's couch. They can still be living at their parents' houses. They don't fucking care. And there's nothing wrong with smoking weed, but they'll like sit, you know, they're comfortable with just smoking weed all day and not doing anything else. They're very comfortable with just drinking and smoking and not, you know, ever progressing. And then you have people who are bums, who are lazy, who don't want better. And then you have people who are comfortable. People who are comfortable are damn near more dangerous than the bums. Because, you know, the bum, you see a fucking bum, like a nigga that don't want to work, you're like, okay, you a fucking bum. But, like, sometimes with people who are comfortable, they got a job, and, you know, they're working, and they can afford things. They can afford, you know, that nice new car. They can afford to go on a trip, but they don't want to do any better. And there's nothing wrong with being comfortable unless, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being comfortable. There's nothing wrong with being stable in your life and being accepting, and you love how your life is going. That's fine. If you love how your life is and you don't want, I don't want to say you don't want better, but you don't see it to need any improvements. You like how everything's going and that's how you want it to be. That's fine. But then there's some people who are comfortable, and that's a dangerous thing. They're just comfortable with being non-progressive. And I guess I should say it like this. I'm just the type of nigga that, like, once I progress, I need to do better than that. Once I hit a certain level of success, what's better than that? So I think, like, you know, progressing is just something very important to me. So I don't want to downplay if somebody's comfortable within their life. If they're comfortable within their life and that's how they want to be, then that's fine. You live your life how you want to be. If you like how your life's going, you like your little job, and you like that you can take trips a couple trips a year, and that, you know, you can go out to dinner when you comfortably please, like, that's fine. I mean, if that's the life you want to live, that's you, that's you, fuck it. Nobody can tell you no different. But I should just say I'm the type of person that once I reach a certain goal, I want to go higher than that. Like, now that I've reached this, how can I do this? Or once I reach number one here, what's number one feel like when on this level? Or it's like, you know, once I'm number one in this category, what's it feel like to be number one in this category? Or once I reach a certain level here, what's the next level? Because you can always go higher. You can always go higher in life. Like, you know, I really, really, really believe, like, the sky is the fucking limit. So I'm going to end that video on that positive note, you know, that the sky's the limit. And I hope you guys get people out of your lives that shouldn't be in your lives. I really do. Because you don't deserve to have your time wasted. And especially if you've been good to that person, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve to have your time wasted. And you can't get your time back, guys. And, like, I know I've been screaming, like, my voice is literally, like, dying out right now. And I know I've been yelling, but I just want you guys to know, like, you really can't get your time back. Like, time is so valuable. So in saying that, I say this, like, I just hope you guys really, like, you know, it's more about, like, stop worrying about, like, what the other person's gonna feel, and it's more about respecting yourself and loving yourself. So, you know, good morning, because it's like near 7 in the morning, but I just, you know, just, like, kick people out who don't deserve your time, like, you know, don't deserve your energy. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And sorry, like I said, like, I look a fucking mess. Like, this has a fucking, like, hole in it. I'm coloring, like, I'm fucking doing doodles and shit while doing this video. But, I appreciate you guys' time for watching my shit. I really, really do appreciate you guys watching it. So I love you guys. I hope you have a good night. I mean, a good morning or whatever. And thank you so much for watching.